problem is stated in the first verse. What does it say? Bible says the Lord planted the vineyard in a fertile hill. Bible calls it a fruitful hill. Are you with me? Where did he picked up the most fertile place and called it the fruitful hill. He looked the place, he planted the vine right there, yet it still produced rotten fruits. So when we look at the verse 1, Isaiah 5 verse 1, let me repeat myself. My beloved has a vineyard in a very fruitful hill. It tells me you can be planted in the most fertile place but still produce rotten grapes. It tells me that church is not the problem for you to be not fruitful in your calling and purpose. It tells me that ministry is not the problem because you can be planted in the most fertile, fruitful place, still produce rotten grapes. Problem is not where you planted. Because you're the planting of God, so He knows where He planted you. He's not confused God. He didn't make mistake when He planted you in a vineyard. So the vineyard is not the problem. The church is not the problem where God planted you. The ministry is not the problem. The problem is what's inside of you. You with me? So people will find any excuse to blame the church, to blame the pastor, to blame everybody else. But the problem is not the fertile ground, because the vineyard was planted in the most fertile place, but still produced rotten grapes. What's inside of you is that what you will reflect and reproduce. You cannot carry an onion seed and expect carrots. Forget about it. By their fruits you will know them. Matthew 7:16. By their fruits. It got nothing to do with the vineyard. It got to do what's inside of you and what you carry. So what kind of fruits are you bearing? Be watchful, for what's inside of you will come out. You with me? You can only replicate what's inside of you. You only reproduce your own kind.